Shalom. All praises, glory, honors, the Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Bahasham Racha HaKodash and double honors to the apostles and to the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect. I am your brother Makolat from the Great Millstone Jamaica camp, with a lesson here to feed the potential, lecture the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Episode 4 of This Cannot Last, man. This cannot last forever, where we basically point out certain acts of this world, you know, immoral acts, you know, and stuff like that, where just to show you that that's the path of destruction, that's the way to destruction, and it's not fruitful. And because it's not fruitful, as our Lord Yahushua said, any tree that bringeth forth not fruit is cast down, is you down, yeah, and thrown into the fire. So that's the point we want to bring out here, to show you why the fire is going to hit Babylon the Great, why a lot of people is going to be cast out into that fire, right? So without any further ado, let me just play this.
The reason, what is this? I get up every morning, I go to work, I pay my half the bills. Every month I go help with you on the bills. Everything paid. What's the reason? Look at this. I come home to you packing my stuff for what? You going through my drawers, you in my room. What are you doing? You tell me why. What are you doing? What do you mean what I'm doing? What you mean? Why are you recording me? Because I want the people to see how I'm being treated. You're not telling me the reason. You're not telling me the reason though. You can't be ready to tell me. You can't be ready to tell me the reason. The reason. What is this? I get up every.
Right, no, you see, it's marvelous, man. It's amazing to see what took place in Genesis, the 3rd chapter. Is happening all over again, where the scriptures speak about the serpent being more subtle than any beast of the field, man, and the way how the serpent deceived Eve, you know, and basically the sons of God wandered after the serpent. You know, that's what happened, and we are the ways of the serpent, and you can clearly see that's happening right now. Look at this nigga, a full face of beard, lipstick, eyelashes. No, you would say his father is wrong, basically to be putting him out. But you tell me, what father would want a son, a son to be this way? Because a son that's this way, more than likely wouldn't even give him any grandchildren, because you can clearly see the path that he had chosen. Now he should be happy that he's only been thrown out of the house, because when you go back into the scriptures, let's go to the scriptures. This is Deuteronomy 21 verse 18. It says, if a man have a stubborn and rebellious son. Now you tell me if this is not a stubborn and rebellious son, making videos to prove his point, like he's been abused wrongfully, he pay half the bill, whatever. Your father doesn't approve of that lifestyle that you're living, man. And because he doesn't approve of that shit, you know, he's kicking your ass out, which is right, you know. He says, which will not obey the voice of his father or the voice of his mother, and that when they have chastened him will not hearken unto them. Verse 19, then shall his father and his mother lay hold on him and bring him out unto the elders of his city and unto the gates of his place, and they shall say unto the elders of the city, this our son is stubborn and rebellious, he will not obey our voice, he is a glutton and a drunkard. This man definitely is a drunkard, man. See, very much is a drunkard. Big man with a full face of beard, you know. It says, and all the men of his city shall stone him with stones that he die. So shall thou put evil away from among you, and all Israel shall hear and fear. Now if these things were in full effect, we wouldn't have this problem, but no. For the most part, our people think that they have become wiser than Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. That's the reason why we have this problem. And I'll point out something else, you know, to you again, according to the. See, look at this now. You see, the Heavenly Father is not with the society, and He's gonna show it. You know, He's been showing it.
Bro,
they getting out of hand, bro. I'm just trying to buy my baby some books, bro. Look at this shit. A is for Allie. B is for buy. C is for coming out. D is for drag. These are children books, guys. These are children books. ML Webb, you're disrespectful, bro. My kids is just trying to learn, okay? They're just trying to learn. Why are you writing books like this? Can't they just be kids and learn their regular ABCs? What is going on? Bro, they getting out of hand, bro. I'm just trying to buy my baby.
This is the devil for you, man. See? This is the devil for you. See, and it's gonna get worse. It's going to get worse. Remember Sodom and Gomorrah? Those Hamites basically tried to sleep with the angels, man. Remember Sodom and Gomorrah? It's gonna get worse. It's going to get worse, man. And if the Spirit of the Lord is not with you, you're gonna be caught up in it, man. Now, next video, let me show you something, yeah? Now look at this, man. Look, and you see how far we are gone from the Lord, man. Now, as a people, look at this shit. See what you're seeing here. Let me see. Look at that face. That's a dude at a carnival, which a carnival is wicked. And all you people that love carnival, you enjoy that shit, you're wicked. See, because carnival, that's not something new as worshipping Bacchus, you know, Bacchanal, raving and all this shit. And in carnival, you know, wild sex, so on and so forth. But it gets so bad, even out here in Jamaica, that you have this nigga here on the screen, you know, like a girl. And then the photographer, the Rasta man in the background, he doesn't even know that he was whining on a man. And I must say this as well, damn right for you. See, because look, you go somewhere at an event, you don't know if the female has a man, yes or no, you don't care, you don't inquire, but you just want to just run up behind her and, you know, cause some problems, man. You niggas need to chill the fuck out, man. See, but all these things, you know, these are the reasons why the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yeshai is going to destroy this place, because all that shit is wicked, and there's no nice way of saying it, man. This is it's wrong. And I think if I'm not mistaken, that there was a news a little after this surface that basically 2 gay men died, basically. And if I'm not, the image that they put up looked just like this one. I'm not saying, you know, and they were saying that they deal with them, you know, in some gruesome way, man. So this Rasta guy basically didn't even know that he was behind a man, man. Yo, this is a sick fucking society, man. Seeing this is confusion, man. Babylon, man. Babylon. It's confusion. It's to the point where men now think that they can come out behaving that way, and they shouldn't be penalized for it in any way, shape or form. Do you see how far we are from the truth, man? Yeah? You see, when you go back into the law, I think it's in Deuteronomy here, I don't remember exactly which chapter it says. Reads there, be no more. Hold on. This is there shall be no horse. That's in the book of Deuteronomy. I think it's in Deuteronomy. Sodomites. Right, Deuteronomy 23 verse 17, and it reads, there shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel, nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel. And that's the law. That's a law, man. And you know, every day Jake break that law. Like literally every day Jake constantly breaking on those laws, man, being whores and sodomites and stuff like that. See, because that's a destructive part, and so like, yeah, that's a very destructive part. And now you understand why this place is gonna go out the way it's gonna go out, and rightly so. And it has to go out that way, very much so. It has to go out that way, and it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to see the famine that the Lord has prepared for you niggas, man. You know, it's beautiful to see that famine, man, and that great wall of fire that the Lord is gonna come and judge this place with, guys. You know, so much more. All of us fall short of the glory, but come on, goddamn, man. See, niggas want to take wickedness on a whole new level. The scripture says you surpass the deeds of the wicked, man. You know, I don't want my daughter nor my son to grow up in that fucking state of mind, man. See, you know, my daughter would say, Daddy, they're crazy. You know, it's crazy, man. You people out here, you lose it, man. You just off your motherfucking hinges, man. And you're so fucking bold with it, bold like, you know. But give thanks for that remnant, you know. Give thanks to Yahweh Hashem Yahshai for that remnant. For Isaiah 3 verse 8, it says, for Jerusalem is ruined and Judah is fallen, because their tongue and their doings are against the Lord, to provoke the eyes of his glory, man. You see, your doings, man, the things that your people said, that's the reason why Yahushua said it best. For every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. You're going to have to give an account for that, man. You're going to have to give an account, because, you know, at the end of the day, guess what? All you're doing is pure evil. But because for so long you haven't been judged for it, you think that, okay, it's good and this is my free will. And now it's not like that, man. You're gonna be hit with plagues, man. See, various sorts of plagues. Verse 9 says, the show of their countenance that witness against them, and they declare their sin as Sodom, they hid it not. Woe unto their souls, for they have rewarded evil unto themselves. You're the ones that did that, man. You basically, you know, that's in scripture says, for by their words thou shalt be justified, and for by their words thou shalt be condemned. So basically what you do, yeah, you justify yourselves in wickedness to be judged. You know, just saying. But you're condemned. You know, the works of the righteous, which are the Israelites, are the ones that Yahweh Hashem Yahshai will justify righteously. You know, they're out there on the forefront, proclaiming these wondrous names, man. You know, preaching, professing it, Yahweh Hashem Yahshai, because under that vibration we shall be healed. You know, we are sick right now at this very moment. We are sick people, so therefore we know we have to push that vibration out there to be healed, man. Yahweh Hashem Yahshai, right? Where was I again? Verse 9 again says, the show of their countenance that witness against them, and they declare their sin as Sodom, they hid it not. Woe unto their soul, for they have rewarded evil unto themselves. Say ye to the righteous that it shall be well with him, for the reward of his hands shall be given him. And yo, to show you people dead, see, we seen the sword being sharpened, we're showing the sword being sharpened, so on and so forth, but you just can't. You're just busy, man, doing all the wickedness that you have to be doing. And then now we can clearly see why the scriptures speak of the day of the Lord cometh as a what? A thief in the night, and rightly so. And it must come like a thief in the night. It has to come like a thief in the night, man. See, we're seeing the droughts, we're seeing the floods, we're seeing the energy crisis, we're seeing all of these things, man. And you're so busy not seeing anything but the latest fashion, whatsoever taking place among your idols and so on and so forth. So now you know why you're going to be judged, man. Now you know why you're going to be judged, right? And it says, where was I again? Verse 11 says, woe unto the wicked, it shall be ill with him, for the reward of his hands shall be given him. So all the things that you're doing, man, you're gonna be paid by all of us, every single one of us, and none of us is exempt. That's the reason why we teach the fear of the Lord, man. Sometimes even ourselves slip up, man, and we have to be catching ourselves like, yo, whoa, you know? Catch yourself, bro. And the scripture says if we would have examined ourselves, man, we wouldn't have been judged, man. You know? So that self-examination is very, very important to the cause and the well-being right now. You know, to examine ourselves, man. It's very, very important. You know, it's very, very, very important to examine ourselves at this very moment, man. But anyway, I hope that this lesson has been an edifying one, man. I was just taking my time, strolling home to see if I can get some work down here in the night. So, shalom, yeah, shalom.